Hi, Ortigas from CBCP News. She is the web designer and administrator of the CBCP News. Let us have Miss Kai Ortigas. Palakpakan!
Hello everyone! Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Hey! Hindi ako marunong hindi ako Gen Z. But hello everyone! Can I hear you say hey?
Man!
Ayan, gising na kayo. Thank you very much pala kay Father Nono for a very good talk that we have learned so much. By the way, my name is Kai Ortigas. I'm from CBCP Media Office. I work together with Monsignor Pepe Quitorio and of course with Father Ilde and Bishop Junie Maralet. And right now, I came here together with some of my friends from EWTN, Sir Alex Lopez, to give you a gift. Actually po, inutusan lang po ako ni Bishop Junie. Kasi sabi niya, nahiya daw siyang magbigay ng gift sa inyo. Pero this is for everyone, especially for us here working in the social communications ministry. So by the way, one of the things, naalala niyo po ba, one of the things that are really very concerning for us is how to collaborate. May kanya-kanya tayong ministry, may kanya-kanya tayong ginagawa, but how do we collaborate to each other? And one of the things na napag-isipan namin, paano kaya natin gagawin ito as one, for example, si Archdiocese of Cebu, may news po sila. Paano kaya aabot sa atin na tayo magkaroon ng first-hand dibs sa news na yon? For example, yung TV Maria may bagong show. Paano kaya aabot sa atin lahat na mapalaganap natin sa buong mundo? So this is one of the things, this is the answer, and I hope as how excited I am for this platform, you're also going to be very excited because you will all have here the first-hand dibs, or you will be the first one to use this platform once it became available. All right, so papakita ko lang po. Yan. So, let me present to you the ECSC Virtual Headquarters. So, palakpakan po muna natin. Ano kaya yon? Alright. So, this will be our virtual platform, our virtual office. Thus, we say the ECSC Virtual HQ. So, what is the Virtual HQ? Okay. Our goal for this one is to establish a secure, private, 3D, isometric virtual headquarters that fosters a welcoming environment for SOCOM members to freely express and discuss their Catholic views grounded in authentic Catholic teachings and values. Excited ba? Excited na ba kayo? Okay. Our virtual mission is to create a digital space. Kahapon, may sacred space tayo. Ngayon, create a digital space built from the ground up. So tayo po talaga yung gumawa nito from scratch. Designed with robust security measures to protect against cancellation and trolling. This space will provide a supportive and respective platform for Catholic SOCOM members to share their faith, practices, and deepen the understanding of Catholic teachings in a virtual community that upholds the tenets of the Church. Ayan. And ang maganda pa dito is, it has a 24/7 accessibility. So the virtual office allows members to participate from anywhere in the world. So kahit nasaan man kayo, since it's online, it's virtual, you can come in and then you'll be able to participate, making it easy to stay connected with the SOCOM Catholic community regardless of geographical location. Ang maganda po dito, for example, merong issue po yung Catholic Church natin. Nabigla ang issue. Let's say, divorce. Nung na-approve ang divorce dun sa, ang nahirapan tayo lahat, ano yung stand natin? Ano yung stand ng CBCP? Ito, the virtual HQ can provide an instant answer. For example, i-announce lang sa virtual HQ, punta kayo mamaya ng 7 p.m. sa main hall natin. Magkakaroon ng talk si Bishop Junie. about our stand. Di ba madaling magpalaganap ng information. But of course, syempre, it needs to be secured. Kasi tayo nandoon. So secure environment, it has advanced security features, ensure that the virtual HQ is protected from malicious activities, providing a safe space for members to engage in discussions without fear of harassment and cancellation. So each member can collaborate, can exchange opinions, and then it will be in a secured environment. So hindi tayo nasa Facebook lang na pwede ka ma-screenshot agad. Okay? So it also has a dedicated team of moderators, ensures that the discussions remain respectful and aligned with Catholic teachings, promoting constructive and faith-affirming dialogue. Ang mga moderators po natin ngayon ay ang members ng ECSC Core. Hindi nyo pa alam to, pero yes, kayo po ang moderators. Ayan. And, of course, it's an authentic Catholic community. Ayan. So, it will have all the, nawala yung S. It will have the Catholic resources. It will have all the solutions, opportunities, and ideas. So, if you have any ideas, punta ka lang sa chat group natin, mag-message ka doon, and then members can freely express their Catholic views and practices in accordance with the teachings of the Church, fostering a sense of unity and shared faith. So, exciting na ba kayo on how this platform will work? Mamaya ipapakita ko. And syempre, because of that, all of us will network with one another, so it has a supportive network, which the platform offers a supportive network where members can find encouragement, advice, and spiritual growth through interactions with fellow SOCOM members. Ayan. So ano yung makikita nyo? Meron din tayong makikita ang mga Catholic resources doon. So for example, this whole gathering, this whole convention is recorded. And once you wanted to go back to the talks that you wanted to check out again what the messages of the talks that we have heard or the sessions that we have heard from last Monday up to tomorrow, you will find it all in our Catholic resources area. So access to a wealth of Catholic resources among SOCOM members, including articles, videos, and live discussions that help deepen members' understanding of Catholic doctrine and practices. And ito yung mga features ng virtual office. It will have private video rooms. It will have private chat. It will have private social media. So para din tayo na sa social media. It will have a main stage, katulad nito, or live room. And we will have a help desk center and virtual booth. So sa mga virtual booth po, nandun po yung mga media, natin. So lalagay po natin doon yung TV Maria, Radio Veritas, CBCP News, EWTN, all else that is helping us out. Okay, so how do exactly it will look like? So papakita natin, this is how it will look like. So of course, pagpasok nyo, magkakaroon ng opening 3D video. And this is how it would look like. Mind you, this is just a sample, okay? So pagpasok nyo po, ganyan po yung makikita nyo sa virtual office natin. Ayan. Excited na ba kayo? So of course, we will have our own design. We will have our own user experience sa ating virtual office. It will not be like that. That's just an actual sample. But just imagine na ganun yung kalalabasan ng ating virtual office. Ay, sorry. Ayan. So for example, it would also look, if you're going to look inside, it will look like this. So nag-samples po kami from PAREF and FABC. So if you're going to look inside, if you're going to go inside the office, you will see different areas and then you will see different offices. So kung ano po yung diocese nyo or kung ano po yung island where you belong to, you will have your own building or you will have your own office. So, dyan po, i-require po natin na everyday may mag-login sa inyo para if example, kakailanganin kayo ng CBCP News. Example, may ordination sa Vicariate of Puerto Princesa. May message lang namin doon. Maybe you can send us photos for us na madali nating ma-publish online. Diba? And then, what are the other features? So it will have a private social media. So each member, you will have your own private social media. Bago nyo po i-post online, baka pwede nyo po i-post muna dito. So pag-post nito na, okay, we will post this at 7 p.m. tonight on Facebook. Pag na-post po ng lahat, nakita na po ng lahat, we will have the chance to share it kaagad. So mas mabilis ang paglabas ng platform from all of us. This is called collaboration. Ito na po yun. And then, pag may issues, you can also have private chat. So a diocese and a diocese can chat, can have a group chat also. And we will also have access points. So yung mga access points, for example, pag may access point dyan, may mga points na rin kung papunta sa website, papunta sa mga social media platforms ng different dioceses. And we will also have a help desk center. So dun sa help desk center naman, may 24/7 na moderators dyan, ECSC core group. So, dyan po, you can ask for help if you need anything. You can also, for example, one email address has been compromised, you can tell us directly and report it to us directly so that we can cancel that account for a moment. So pwede natin gawin yon. So of course, syempre, poprotektahan din natin yung security ng mga emails or ng mga users na nandun sa loob. We will also have virtual booths. So what does virtual booths mean? So these are the different media outlets na under the church. So yung virtual booths, so pag may mga announcements sila, for example, Miss Sharon from TV Maria will talk tonight at 8 o'clock. So lahat kami, pupunta lang kami sa virtual booth ng TV Maria. Kasi doon, live stream na yon. Para siyang may Zoom na rin. Meron tayong sariling Zoom or video conversation inside. O diba, napaka-secure. Na-excite ba kayo? Kasi ako sobrang excited ako dito. And then, for example, yan po yung example ng virtual booth. Magkakaroon din kayo ng sariling chat group inside the virtual booth. So magkakaroon din yung mga access points. The blue ones will be their links to the different social media platforms and to their websites and to their other links na ginagamit nila. Or for example, may sariling program or may landing pages that you wanted to enter. We can do that. And you can have a private chat there. Ayan na po si Bishop Junie. Gift niya po ito sa inyong lahat. So this is an actual sample. I'm going to show to you the actual sample of this platform. This is during the FABC 50 years anniversary. Ginamit na po ito nila. Ginamit ito ng FABC during their event. But now, we are going to use it 24/7 in the next coming years. This is a continuing development program for all of us. So pag may ideas kayo na you wanted to insert here, let us know para then continuing siya na ma-develop. So this is an actual sample.
In a Muslim majority country as well.
So meron tayong video talks
Thank you.
din inside.
Bishops, do you have any questions you'd like to ask or any information you'd like to have regarding Brunei and the parish? Yes? Bishop needs the microphone.
My name is Bishop Indriyas Rahmat from Faisalabad, which is in Pakistan. I'm happy to see your parish, the activities you are doing, And as you mentioned that since 2008, there is no ordination and also shortage or maybe
Just say, state your name, please.
Thank you,
Us,
Monsignor.
from Kerala, India, Kerala, South India. Appreciate very much your video. And here in the FABC conference 15, we are also discussing various challenges. And now you openly spoke about your challenges.
Alright. So as you can see po, simultaneously, may nangyayari sa per building or per house. So that can also happen to us. So for example, may talk doon sa bahay sa building ng Visayas, pwede tayong pumunta lahat doon. Habang nagkakaroon din ng isang session doon sa building ng Luzon or ng NCR. So, marami tayong pwedeng gawin. And we can share a lot. So your information, what you can do for ECSC is share your information there. And we can put it in the Catholic Resources Hub inside. We can also distribute it to the virtual booth. So back to back po yung exchange natin. Hindi na lang siya nanggagaling from ECSC down, but you can share your information to all of us who are members of this ministry. So yun po yung isa sa mga features niya. Okay, what will be the roadmap for this one? All right. So currently, we are building a 3D isometric platform or virtual offices representing the 16 ecclesiastical provinces. So ito po yung natin. Whoever who are here, kung ano mang diocese na meron dito, we will require you one official Gmail account. Gmail po ha, Gmail, please. So, each diocese, each SOCOM for each diocese will require to have one official Gmail account to be the one to log in to our virtual HQ. If, now, nakikita nyo ba yung mga tao dun sa likod? Nakikita nyo? Ayan. Once you have your own official Gmail account, please proceed to look for Mr. Dennis Dayaw and submit your email address to him. Because once we go into beta, this coming October, you will have the first-hand experience of this whole platform. Okay? So yung mga nandito, kayo po magkakaroon ng first-hand experience sa platform natin. And then, each diocese will have one account that can access the platform. And the development of this product is for 2 months. So, we have a 2-month development. Ongoing na po siya ngayon. So, our beta version, kayo po, nandito, magkakaroon ng first-hand sa beta version will be on October 2024. And then the official launch will be on December 2024 during the Catholic Social Media Summit. Ayan. So palakpakan po natin ang gift ni Bishop Maralit po sa ating lahat. And then, I would like to introduce our main developer ng product na to, si Sir Alex Lopez. Sir, please come up. Ayan, siya pong main developer natin dito. And if you have any questions, sir, may sasabihin ka ba?
Yeah. Yun nga, this is a product that we have been using sa EWTN. Nagamit daw namin to sa FABC and we are fortunate nga po nung 50 years na nandun si Bishop Maralit at nakita niya, kasama po siya dun sa isa sa mga virtual rooms. And idea po nila Sky na ipamahagi po itong platform sa inyo 24/7. And for us sa EWTN po, we are really delighted to share this platform para naman magkaroon po tayo lahat ng unity in terms of communication and how we can bring back Christ, no? Ang objective for us, lalo sa EWTN and of course sa nating lahat, is paano natin may babalik ang tao para magmisa ulit, magkumpisal, magrosaryo, mag-adoration. Yun ang objective namin and hopefully we can use this platform to encourage people to go back to the church and pray. Yun po.
Yan.
Ako ho ay nahihiya dahil lagi nilang minimension, it's me, my legacy and everything. Wala akong kinalaman dito sa totoo lang. Hindi man ako technical, hindi naman ako engineer, hindi nga ako prompt engineer pa. This is all a contribution from these wonderful people, EWTN, CBCP News, CBCP Media, and all our partners to create this hub. Parang ang nagtatayo tayo ng sarili nating exclusive subdivision that we can even put up our own mall, own cinema. For example, ang dami natin dito podcasters. Hindi natin kaya pa na yung inyong mismong podcast channel will go here. But we can record it and put it in our cinema. Pero pwede din kayo mag-podcast sa loob. Sarili ninyo. No? So all of this will be provided in this, tawagin na nating ating office. Kung ang CBCP, may CBCP sa Intramuros, ang SOCOM meron. Tayo magkakaroon headquarters of our own wherein each of you will have your own office. And each of us will have an access to each other to communicate, to share, to be able to even comment about certain things that we have. And then hopefully, together, we really collaborate as a community of ministers with a mission na malinaw. And guided, of course, by the church in every aspect ng content, materials na magagamit natin. Yung kaninang hamon ng ating panel, that it begins with us. Ito yun, eh. I always tell, last December, yung sa Catholic Social Media Summit na ginawa sa Cebu, the title there was Create, Collab, and Commune. This is the movement of all itong mga digital social media platforms. Ang sabi ko doon, one of the things that we are already in an advantage natin, is that we are already community na tayo. And part of what they have been talking about as a church is participation, which is collaboration. And then eventually, we create. What do we create? It's out of our mission. So pabaliktad ang direction ng simbahan sa totoo lang. Because we are community first. We were born from the community of God, the Holy Trinity. Kaya tayo galing doon eh. Then from there, nagko-collab tayo because of a mission. So I hope this will be clear sa inyong lahat. And in fact, sa totoo lang, kung pwede lang sabihin yung salitang i-require, pero malakas daw masyado eh. Pero I will require all of you to log in every day. Para masanay tayo. That this is your office. Di ba pag may office ka, pag hindi ka pumapasok, mini-memo. Di ba ganon? Hindi naman nakikita sa office niya si Father. I-memo nga natin yan. So each SOCOM now, not because I'm a overseer. No. Para lang masanay tayo that we have this office so that we will be also familiarized with collaborating with each other. That we are community, that we could really work together. Yun yung kahapong panglabas na labas dito eh. How can we collab? How can we work together? This is part of the training that we need to have. That we have this. So sana po makita nyo. And this is born, sabi ko nga, ito mga wala namang bayad ito eh. Sabi ko nga, lagi nyo na sinabing ako legacy. Ang legacy ko lang naman sa mundo eh, ako'y masaya sa buhay na rin, tama na yun. Pero at the end, all of this is ours. Not mine, not anybody else's, not individual. Makalimutan nyo na si Bishop Junior, okay lang, basta meron ito. And this is of the church's mission. Yun ang mahalaga. Okay, so I hope, di ba humingi ako sa inyo, official email ng bawat diocesan SOCOM. Hindi ho personal. Official nung inyong SOCOM ministry. That will be the way that you will have an access to this office of yours. Hindi pa tayo doon sa individual kasi kailangan natin makontrol din yung napasok at saka yung security natin. No, because this is ours. No? So sana malinaw po sa inyo. And again, thank you very much EWTN for always being so generous in serving the church in so many ways na lagi silang very humble Thank you very much. Napakalaging ano ng mga yan. Ang lamang ko lang naman sa kanila ay gandang lalaki. Ano yun? Walang pumayag. Wag kumontra mga taga-diocese ng Buwak. Sarili ko kayo, please. Love your own. Okay? Love your own. Sarili ko pang kumontra eh. Talaga itong mga ito. Wala kayong galang sa obispo nyo ha. So, I mean, ewan ko ha, but I'm really, sabi ko, di ba, I'm amazed by all of these people. You are the church, no? Kami naman lang. Para kaming mga, sabi ko ngayon, mukha. Ang tawag sa akin, face of the CBCP, NAX. Kasi wala naman ako ibang ginagawa kundi magpa-picture. So, kayo yan, kayo ang simbahan. So again, thank you very much and I hope from here, more good things will come into this ministry of ours in the digital space.
Thank you very much, Bishop. And excited po kami din kasi ikaw din yung magla-launch nito, yung beta. We will email all those who pass their email address later on. May email namin sila pag pwede na po kayong pumasok sa beta version ng ating app. So thank you very much and I hope you are excited as we are very excited for this app. This will be a continuous development hanggang forever po nating pagbubutihan to para together we can connect, network, collaborate, and create content together. So maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Miss Kai. Palakpakan po natin ulit sila from EWTN. So thank you, Ms. Kai, for introducing to us the Virtual Environment Platform. Truly, VEP is more than just a network. It is a beacon of hope, faith, and unity. Together, we can share the good news and uphold our values with integrity and compassion through using VEP. Let us continue to support one another and spread the light by using this application. Thank you very much. Palakpakan po ulit natin sila. Oh, gutom na ata ang mga gutom na kayo. O, isa munang Asian. Hey! Okay. To continue our program for the past days, we were talking about the tools